lies and alibis.
All right, cousins, welcome back. This is Love Lies and Alibis. If you notice, yes, we are just here for the foolery. So let's just go ahead, jump right into the question actually of the week. And this one was a cousin submission. And it says, top of the day to my favorite cousins. Here's another question I just thought about. Do you believe and trust enough to have a joint bank account? Why or why not?
Thank you.
So what do you say about that one?
I'm good with it. Like I'm good with having. I feel like you need to have a joint, but also you need to have your a separate one. Especially like if you living together. So if you guys living together, right? And y'all sharing bills. I feel like there should be one account where the bills and everything come from. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a little bit extra or whatever. But then you got to have your own accounts also. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have your own savings account because you get that one person that like to spend a whole lot of money, then the other person that's kind of more disciplined. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. So what you think? So I ain't got
I,
nothing
I
to fight in.
no, I agree with you 100%. I feel like it does. My mother always taught me one of the very few things that she actually taught me that was positive was you absolutely should have a joint account for like household bills and such, but you
Yeah.
always have your own on the side.
Okay, I
So yes,
got you.
I
I got you.
100% agree with you. So I'll start off first. I'll read this one because you're gonna say it's long and shut up and don't say nothing about it.
Man, no, man. I was looking at some of these
She
things. I
has she
said,
got it's a quick story time. I love a good story time. So
I
McKenna
know, but
said, "Shut up."
damn.
McKenna says, my parents have a joint bank account, and my mom, she was a disabled homemaker, was nickel and diamond everything for as long as I can remember. But the gag is she has the spending problem. Growing up, HSN, QVC, jewelry, television, and Shop at Home Network were weekly guests. One day we had everything. Next day I was scared of going to Walmart because of how angry she would get when we had to do the walk of shame back to the car when her card would decline with an overflowing cart.
Damn.
All this time, I don't remember the packages not coming. Even when she was late on sending us to school with a check for lunch, we eventually lost my childhood home, no matter how hard my daddy worked. We moved when I was 14. We downgraded, and there was literally one entire bedroom just dedicated to the shit she kept ordering. That's
God damn. Well, first of all, wait,
crazy.
stop, man. We are not no therapists here, man. This is getting a little
Shut
bit
up.
too deep.
It's not therapist.
I'm
It
just
is. This
saying,
is
good
shut up and be
Lord.
quiet. So anyway, I don't know why we moved from that house, and this is why nobody wants to give us submission because of your ignorant ass. So shut up. So I don't know why we moved from that house, but we only stayed for like a year, and then we've been where we're at now for over 10 years, I think. Now her bad habits are eating out at Amazon. Hey, look here, I got them are bad habits. I mean,
Yeah.
I love
Amazon gets
Amazon. I love eating out. I'm gonna do better this year. So
And then
anyway,
look, wait, Amazon offers medical advice now. Did you know that?
yes, they do. They
That's
offer a lot. They trying to corner the market on everything. They better have a
that'd be so
monopoly.
sad if after you call them and they tell you like you got some uncurable disease and all of a sudden like on your like what you looking for, if you like caskets.
Because they probably do sell caskets too. I wouldn't
They
even be surprised.
do.
I bet
Amazon do.
they
Okay.
do.
Yes. I'm sorry. Let's get back to her. I'm on my bad. We
Okay,
ain't being
so
rude. My bad. Go ahead.
she kicked my daddy out of the house February 2022, and he got a secret bank account where he's been putting away some money. He used to
Amen.
have to,
God is
yeah,
good.
he
God is
used to
good.
have to call her every time he wanted to buy something as small as plantains, so to spend the money he was making. And all hell would break loose if any of us forgot the receipt for anything. A few months ago, she tried to have me pass a message off to him to stop spending money on food because the money in the account was going down. I wish I would. If I ever have a joint account, there's going to be some hard rules put in
All right,
place.
well let's get straight to the point. First of all, I appreciate that story though. Real talk. It was long at first, but I see where you was going. Know what I'm saying? And where you was going was you may need to seek a therapist. I would definitely because
Shut
that's a
up.
lot.
This is why we ain't
That's
gonna
a
have a
lot going
cousin
on. I'm just
confessions
saying it
because
is, man. It is a lot
we
going
gonna have
on.
a cousin confessions because your ass always got some shit to say.
I
So
don't
shut
know
up
who
and
these
just
people is,
let them
man. But
vent.
no, I get what she said, though. I mean, and I appreciate you for sharing. Though, real talk. Let me stop, man. I appreciate you sharing that. That was a definitely. That was
That was
definitely
juicy though,
long.
for real.
Yeah, my mama, had obsession with finger hut. Man,
My daddy did too. Oh my god, I had a finger hut credit card before I was grown.
that's crazy, man. They got my mama just stopped paying for our Nintendo. No, about 2 months ago was her last payment, man.
So let's see. Kaya says yes. Me and hubby have one for bills, but we have our own accounts as well.
Okay.
And then Tamara says, God bless the child that's got his own. We are not commingling all the money.
Mm, So look, I gotta do this one because I think this was actually funny because it went from a cousin asking a question to her and the girl going back and forth, and then they becoming friends, right? It's like, oh, listen, like real talk. Look, so cousin was like, I date women, I never do any joint bank account. However, I do feel like finances, especially if we live together, should be discussed together. I should know what you make and where the money is going, right? And
That makes
Chandri
sense.
says, Crystal, I'm confused. What dating women has to do with it? I also date women, and I'm in my longest relationship. We share an account, right? So now you think, oh shit, they about to beef. And then here you go. You know what I'm saying? Cause of like, my girl loves to shop and buys unnecessary things for her money, so I wouldn't share an account with her. I answer these questions based on my experience. Then Chandri was like, I wasn't judging, we're just curious. So you see, it's a little tension, right? That's what you think about to happen, right? And then all of a sudden, uh oh girl killed her. She said, I understand, boo. I didn't take it personal, you know what I'm saying? And then she said, actually, I ain't to know. Damn, come on, cuzzo, baby. We gotta work on that. I was a lady financially responsible. If I met someone who was financially responsible, I probably would. Then she said she was beyond financial. All right, that's enough. The point I'm trying to make is they became friends. So love lies and
You
alibis
supposed
actually
to
bring
read the
people
whole
closer together.
thing.
All right, I'm gonna read the whole thing, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta reach out to you. Damn. Why did I commit myself to this? All right. So
Mhm.
Chandrise was like, she would be on financially responsible. I was a stay-at-home girlfriend. My only job was to go to school full time, which she paid for and kept up the house. Girl, what you got? Jeez, man. Um, and then she told Cuzzo, Chandri said, I thought, LOL. Hold on. Oh, no, no, no. Cuzzo was like, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm slow. Cuzzo was like, okay,
Right.
you was winning. Hold on. Oh man, you get on my damn nerve. Why would you text me in the middle of us talking and I'm thinking you trying to tell me something?
Oh,
And
my
then you
bad. I
text the
meant
wrong
to,
person at
yeah,
that.
didn't even.
I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive us. This love last Alabama. So all right, here we go.
It's unedited, so
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. She told Cuzzo, no, Cuzzo was like,
Oh
okay,
my
you
God,
was
can you get
winning.
it together?
I
You
know I'm
stressing
the
me out.
breadwinner here, and she's the stay-at-home mom, but she shops way too much. We literally get into it all the time. Oh, girl told Cuzzo, I thought, LOL. Some people think that because they're the breadwinner, they can go around effing whatever they want. Oh, it got juicy. Do you mind me asking your ages, cons, and with the, cause that's not suitable long term, right? Cuzzo like,
Right.
I'm sorry, she did that. I'm 42 and my girl 48. You got you a cougar. We've been
Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 month, $90 for 6 month, or $180 for 12 month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
together 4 years and she has cheated on me. I'm not a cheater or a liar. I could never cheat. That's what Cuzzo said, right? You know what I'm saying? And so the old girl said, I don't know if this is good for you, friend. And they became friends. I want to thank all y'all for bonding because of Love Lies Not
Well,
About.
then hold on, because Shatan hopped on the thread and she said, I feel you on this, Bessie, except I'm the one who be buying random shit with my money. Mind you, bills are paid first and foremost, but I don't want to be hearing about what I buy. I work so I buy what I want after my responsibilities are handled.
Nigga, buy my chicken wings. And second of all, know what I'm saying? I didn't even know she jumped in on that. I don't know how many. I thought that was a standalone thing. But okay, go ahead.
Nope. And then mommy says we
Yeah,
have a
because I'm
joint
not
account
reading
for
no more.
joint bills, mortgage, car insurance, and utilities. We maintain our individual accounts for everything else. Danita says, I'm okay with a joint bank account if it is designated for a specific purpose, kind of like the building fund at church.
Amen to that.
I'm gonna leave it alone. We would
Right?
both contribute to a certain amount to meet the goal, but still keep our own separate accounts. Now, Jasmine says you have to build up respect and trust first. That's a big one. Joint
Yes.
accounts are great if you have a plan and both parties are responsible enough to do what they are supposed to do. Other than that, hell no, I play and joke about a lot of things, but not my money, honey. So look, I remember back in the day when me and my kid's dad were together, he couldn't get an account. I forgot about this. He couldn't get an account, so I had the account in both our. That nigga would take.
Oh
I go
my
in there to pay
goodness,
a
yes.
bill, and money would be gone, and or it would be overdrafted. I like that did not last long at all. I would be
You can't
so
do it with everybody, man.
aggravated.
Yeah. So look, Monica D said, "Nope, I am okay with a joint account for bills, though. I just saw an old Law and Order episode where a woman killed her husband because he emptied their bank account, and she did not know until she went to withdraw money from the ATM. So basically, I prefer not to be material for a crime show. LOL." D Max said, "Never would I ever. I don't put nothing past nobody. No matter how much I trust them, life changes. I need to have my own security, maybe a little account to pay a few bills from. Heavy on the maybe, but I keep my finances separate." And I'll read one more. Jasmine said, no, you said that already, right? No, no, no,
You would just
no.
go in order. You would have these problems.
But don't do that shit to me, all right, man. Anyway, we're going to EJ. See, she matched me up, saying your thing. EJ said we have a joint account for home, housekeeping, vacation, etc. that we both contribute to, but I have my personal account on the side, and he has his also. So who paid for the dates? Is it the husband? Like, if you go on a date, who pay for the dates? You know what I'm saying? That's a good
Are we
question.
married, or are we married, or we just
If
together?
y'all living together, and y'all got separate accounts, so you got your own account, right? So you got your own
Then it's like
account,
then
and you
it's
got
still
your
like
other.
our money if we living together. So it's like we
No,
both
no,
pay
but
for
I'm
it, I guess.
saying though, like, because you got your own account, so if you like, we not talk about taking from the household money to go out.
When he paying for it?
Okay, so
Maybe
what?
today, maybe next week I'll pay for it. I don't know. Whoever decided they
So
want to pay for it
you
this
would
week.
use that for like what gifts, or just if you want to buy
No, like
yourself
I mean,
something?
if it's like if it's my money, like sometimes he can pay when we go out, sometimes I can pay when we go out.
Okay.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
look,
know.
we had Shadina Robinson said, "Nope, I tried a joint account with my husband, and every time I turned around, BO money was gone. So we still have the joint account for him, but I no longer use it."
Let's see. Janelle says we can have a shared account for bills only. I will have a dedicated percentage of my check goes that accounts for shared expenses only.
Mm.
Um, Kimberly says, never in my life. Listen, don't let these folks trick you into that shit. I was married for 23 years with no joint accounts and our marriage was just fine. I mean, that's true too. Like, I mean, that's true too. I
No, I
mean,
mean that was. I mean,
if it ain't
look,
broke, don't fix it.
that's what I'm saying. Don't force something that's not there, man. Especially if you got an individual who like shop a lot, and then you got one that don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? That joint
But
account
then
like
but
that could become an
if you're
issue.
speaking on marriage, that needs to be like that's something that's going to become an issue. So that needs to
Yeah.
be cleared up beforehand.
But I'm just saying,
Um,
but I get that. But for the people that's just living
if you got a
together,
spending problem, like first of all, I don't think that you should be doing joint accounts if you're not married. Like I said, I
yeah,
did
I
that shit
got
when I
you.
was young, and I would never, ever,
So
ever,
there you
ever.
go. That's a stipulation. We say that
It
you
would
would
have to
need
be
to be
marriage.
married.
It would have to
Yeah,
be a
I got
marriage
you.
situation only.
No, I get it. I get it. No, because I mean, like I said, because that could really money is one of the big
Money is like
things that
one of the
cause.
number one
Yeah,
causes of divorce and breakups and all that stuff. Let me see. So did you do Duchess? Duchess says I have done a joint for bills, but we have our own separate accounts. C Shep says yes, but I still want my own. I think it's good for joint things that you do or paying bills, but I want my own account with my own money for me to do what I want.
I respect. DP said no. I will f that up. I need a responsible adult to manage my money. I'll put in on everything, but don't count on me to keep money straight. I will spend that quickly. I respect honesty right there. You live that. That's look. That is a person who has accepted responsibility. Said, look, I'm horrible with money. You know how some people are like, no, I'm good, but no. She said, look, you put it in my hand, it's gone, dog. I respect that. Know what I'm saying? I couldn't be with you, but I respect it though. Know what I'm saying?
So Devonna says nope, shrugs, rather be safe than sorry.
Yes.
Um,
And read one. Read two more, man. Yeah, two more.
Tasha says, nope, my past has taught me you keep your account, I keep mine, and we assign bills so much easier. I mean, that works too.
I mean,
And then Neoma says, my husband and I do have a joint account, but we both only put a set amount to cover all the bills, and then he has the rest of his check, and I have the rest of mine. Hey,
so what happened if you know what I'm saying? So Neoma, what happened if you work for the government making that good money, and this nigga is just a shift leader at Popeyes? You ain't gonna have no money afterwards. You ain't gonna get a nigga a couple dollars. Let me ask you, Tiffany, if you had a boyfriend and y'all was living together,
I ain't,
right? No,
I'm not
listen.
living with no man.
Okay, nigga. Okay, you are married. All right, and a man, he's a shift leader, and we just hypothetically,
I'm not dating a man.
I mean, play along. Come on, my good
You gotta ask me
Lord.
real life questions because you know me. Especially now. Especially now. I'm not dating no shift leader at Popeyes.
Oh,
Because I told
man.
you can't you keep forgetting you can't give me food people because I'm gonna be like, I told you, I grew up in the Chappelle Show era. He gonna come home and piss me. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you smell like French fries. I'm gonna be doing that whole Calvin skit the whole time. Absolutely
Yes.
not. Don't pick
All
somebody
right, well,
else.
I forget it, man. Just forget it. It's not even no worth it. Yes, you know what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is, if that is the case, would you give them? Would you put a little bit extra money in the savings? You know what I'm saying? Would you? If you would,
I ain't gotta put no extra
no,
money
no,
in the savings,
listen,
but I
listen.
mean, if you need something,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
can tell
job.
me.
To
Yeah,
like
like, would you be
within
okay with that?
reason, I'm going to,
Oh,
I'm
with your
gonna help you
reason.
because within. Okay, so you're not gonna be like, hey, babe, I saw this grill at the mall, like, and I want it, like,
Cut. See, you ain't a
no.
real one, man. So what's wrong with me having a grill at the house, at our house that we're living in?
No, I'm talking about a grill for your mouth.
Oh, okay, okay, my bad. I thought.
Like you
Well, I'm
went to
just
the
saying.
mall and saw the little grills thing, and you like, hey, I need a grill for my because when I go with my niggas, like I wanna be shining.
Let
Like,
them just
no.
let that old nigga act like he young. Let him go ahead and live his life, man. He going through a mid
You
life
can live your
crisis,
life, just
man.
not with my money that I work for,
Let
not
that
with
nigga get a
mine.
grill. First of all, if you went in there and he asked you for a grill,
I mean, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
why
Okay,
though? Because
I don't. Because I was in the mall going to
oh
get my
my
popcorn the
gosh.
other day, and it was a thing, and they was like, we got grills for
Oh,
99,
that
started at
what it is.
$99. I don't know the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay. All right. So look, man, that was our love lives. Wait, did we read it right? Yes, that was our love lives and alibis question. And I know you may be asking, like, "Ooh, that's cool. I would like to respond to one of them questions, right? Because I think I got an amazing
Or
story.
even submit your own question.
Yeah, you can
It don't have to
submit
be
your own
about you.
questions.
It can
Yes.
just be a random question.
Yes, and all you got to do is go on Facebook, look up our page, Love, Lies, and Alibis, and if you can't find it, just put in Melanin Mystery, Melanin Mystery. Damn, for some odd reason, when you put it in, Love, Lies, and Alibis come up, so that's good. We also have a Facebook page, Melanin Mystery, and we have a TikTok and an IG page, so make sure that you check it out. But we drop the question every Tuesday, right? So the day that this episode drop, when you get to see last week question, we will be dropping a new question that same day, which will be on a Tuesday. And then we will read your answers just like we just did. But they got to be good. Make them good, man. The old girl story, I ain't going to lie. I was hated, man. But it was good, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm used to our stories ending in murder.
You
So,
rambling.
okay, my bad. I'm done. It's on you. What do you mean? I was rambling because you look at your phone. I was trying to keep the show
because
going.
you was rambling. So anyway, just make sure if you didn't listen to the other day's episode, make sure that you go ahead, ladies, get your tickets for Valentine's Day. It is February 7th at 7 p.m. It is virtual. We have got it down this time. So we want to come and kick it with y'all. It is myself and it was Renee, your favorite country girl over at Melanin Mayhem. Also, the Cousin Confessions is dropping on February 14th. Yes, on Valentine's Day, because we are messy and it's going to be fun. We have been getting your submissions now that I found out how to get them again. We've been getting your submissions, so keep sending them in. The
Yes.
link is in the show notes.
And y'all
It don't
missed the
have to be
first
your
one. Y'all,
story.
yeah, look, y'all missed the first one. It was good. They had some juicy stories. We might bring
That's
these
it.
stories back too because we got to because I felt like enough people was there and there was some good questions. But go ahead.
Yeah,
Well, not
so
question,
like I
but
said, you
confession.
don't have to it don't have to be your story. It can be anybody's story. Just make it juicy. And again, it is 100% anonymous. We cannot see what you submit.
Like
So we
we
don't
really
know.
can't. Like, and we
Yeah.
really can't. Like on everything. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't going. The crazy part, we just wasn't gonna say nothing. But you know what I'm saying? We took it a step further.
Yeah, I had
Because,
me and Chi actually told me how to make it 100% anonymous. So
yeah.
it is truly a safe space. So make sure that you get your submissions in, and like we said, you will be able to watch live and comment in real time. And then it'll also be available for viewing later. So that will be starting soon, and we will keep everybody up to date on when we will be filming the very first episode. So with that being said, we will holler at y'all next week, next Monday.
Yes, we out.